Queen Margarethe of Denmark has given an interview to the Danish publication Weekend of Essen. The interview is catching the most attention due to the Queen talking about her decision to strip 4 of her grandchildren of the titles of princes. In a rare interview to the magazine, Queen Margarethe returned to the issue of the royal titles revoked from the children of her second-born, Joachim, taking the responsibility of making that decision. She said, quote, "It's better that I did it, otherwise Frederick should have done it later on. So this old lady made her choice," unquote. For those who don't know, last September the sovereign decided to shrink the number of subjects in her dynasty who will have a future in the royal house. The sons of her second-born are now too far from the throne, since the heir to the throne, Frederick, had in his turn 4 more children, including the future heir Christian, and their position no longer justifies the maintenance privileges attached to the royal rank. This was a decision already written, but according to Joachim, made too suddenly that left his family shocked. The Queen further commented that she did not want to leave the responsibility to her son Frederick. She said, quote, "I'm not too happy to talk about it, to be honest. I could say something, but I shouldn't say everything. For me, it was important that Frederick doesn't have to make such a decision. It's better that it's me because then it's the old lady who decided it, but it's still a little fresh to talk about. I do feel she's made the right decision. If Frederick was to do it, it would have affected the brothers' relationship even more." The Queen further added that she is not nervous about the future of the monarchy, although she can't take anything for granted and thinks Crown Prince Frederick is ready to take over, and that makes the Queen comfortable. The Queen also spoke about her late husband and said she regrets not paying attention to the difficult situation her husband Henrik was experiencing in his role as the Queen's husband. She said, quote, "It wasn't easy for him. It wasn't, and I wasn't aware enough of how difficult it could be," unquote. At the same time, she admitted that she didn't think enough about the challenges of her consort. When the Queen was asked about Queen Elizabeth II, she replied, "She was a wonderful and very simple person." The Queen commented that whenever she was in London, she would call the Queen to see if she was available to see her. She also commented that she has not seen the series The Crown, as she has known Queen Elizabeth and the British royal family so well that it would bother her immensely to see members of the royal family say things they would never say and speak in a way that they wouldn't talk. The Queen is set to go in for her back surgery next week. It is being reported that the Queen will be out of action for quite some time. And while she will be recovering from her surgery, Mary and Frederick will be filling in her shoes, sending her best wishes for her surgery next week and wishing her a speedy recovery. I hope you enjoyed this video and thank you so much for watching.